All right, this is the end of basically the bootleg series. This is the bootleg audit series. Finally, after going through all that trouble to get these clowns out of all of these organizations to help me simply show me how to insert a memory chip into a GoPro and figure out the gigabyte type thing and how to work it and its features and everything, I finally got it working. So now I'm going around with the GoPro. I'm doing this little mini series, so I'll be recording with my phone and my camera at the same time. So if something cuts off, I can cut it off with the other one. Or so if I have to ever intervention and do like a little audio, I'm going to do these. It don't matter. I'm not going to explain. You'll just see it. It's going to be great. This is a good idea. So if you want to know, now Walmart, Harris Teeter, all you other people, until you start treating people fairly and treating people equally and start having a little protocol every time somebody comes into your store without a face mask on, and stop and then where you feel the need, you have to radio and then let everybody know that they're in the store, follow them around, make sure they don't touch something, I guess, so you can go over there and wipe it down with hand sanitizer, because you're really ridiculous. But that's probably something you would do if somebody said it was a law. And then until you learn, until all your little managers and the little employees that they're aligning to and saying that we have to do this, we have to do that, and we have to do the third, until they stop telling people what they got to do. Until you stop following people in your stores and monitoring them and saying, oh, well, so-and-so's in the store and harassing me and not serving me and stop and doing everything to people because they're doing something that they have the right to do in America. I'm going to come into every single one of your stores every single day, even if I don't buy something, and I'm going to walk down every single aisle. And I'm going to do my little lectures and do my little talks to tell, so you can, until you learn, until I can come into all your establishments, until you know that you don't tell nobody what the hell to do, and that you don't tell nobody they got to put on no damn face mask. You don't stop nobody at the door. You don't stop nobody from walking, period. Who are you? We pay you. We keep you in business. And so you can sit there and lie on all your little packets. I'm trying to tell you, I figured you. I done figured people, your companies out. Sit here and lie on your little packets, say what you're doing and say what you don't do. I've been recording you for the last what now? But you're probably still going to do it. We didn't find anything wrong on our part. Even though I sat there and watched you harassing me, following me, treating me different, not wanting to serve me, ignoring me when I go in your stores, even though you don't want somebody walking around all day long. You just ignore them all day long, though, because that's how much sense your policies make. Your Nazi policies that I'm going to show everybody are lies. So you get your managers out of my face. You stop telling people that what they got to do, including your employees. They don't have to put no damn face mask on if they don't want to. So yeah, let's do that project. And since you don't even want to give your employees the choice, that's what I'm going to do too. Until your employees have the choice to wear a face mask or not. Until you tell your managers that everybody in the world has a choice. Until you let everybody else come in there and know that they have a choice and not a mandatory. And they don't have to do it. And you have no power or no right to kick them out if they don't have a face mask on. You understand that? Do you Nazis understand that? Because you can say it's this, that, and the third. Like I said, I'm recording you. And it's funny because I went to the Leland Walmart yesterday to the Subway. As soon as I turned around, I saw one of those little older white gentlemen who's always standing at the door hawking you, wanting to see your receipt, even though you just paid for something. You ain't got to show him nothing. Looking at me. And it was quite funny because I turned around and caught him on camera. And I know it probably shocked him when I turned around and it wasn't a backpack on, but a GoPro strapped to my chest, and it was recording. Then I went over and went to the side and looked at another Nazi that was going to come up. She was a female. And as soon as she saw my what I was recording, she turned around. So then I walked through the store, and there was another lady sitting on the thing. She saw me walk because I didn't have a mask on. She jumped back tried to jump back a foot or two. Still wasn't 6 feet from me because she was only 4 feet from me, but she jumped back like I had a disease. So I walked through the store, and I film people, and I let you see how the people are treating us for doing something that we're allowed to do in America. This is how these Nazi bootlicking traitors to their own country treat you for doing something that you are allowed to do. And then try to tell you what you got to do. If you have a medical excuse, you should be fine. I have a medical excuse too. You don't tell me shit about a medical excuse. That's another thing for you people. And somebody came on my Bill Cooper channel and said that. Why didn't you just tell them to have a medical excuse? Because I'm not a slave like you, and I don't need an excuse to do something I'm allowed to do freely in America. Get the hell off my Bill Cooper channel asking a stupid ass question like that. I don't owe these people no damn medical explanation. I don't owe them shit. Until they and you sheeple out there who think we got to do something to protect your dumb asses because you don't understand laws, understand all of that, I'm going to go to Harris Teeter, Walmart, Family Dollar, all the people who tells you what I can't do, and I'm going to show you what I can do. And it ain't just in Leland, it's going to be in Wilmington, any place I go to. Now, I want to know why you sheep people are still going to keep on doing it, even though I'm going to be sitting here showing you hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of proof that you don't have to do it. Because you are sheep.